Breaking news literally just in. We just got the ruling in from the judge in San Francisco, Charles Breyer, who ruled that President Trump's call up of the National Guard, federalizing the National Guard, was unconstitutional. Breyer siding with Governor Newsom and Attorney General Rob Bonta and giving a big win to the state of California. This just came down a few seconds ago. We expect to hear live from Governor Newsom within the hour as he is just reading it. I'm just seeing it here for the first time. And we are processing this. My colleague Phil Schuman is going to be getting to it. I'm just reading this here. I'll only read it to you. At this early stage of the proceedings, the court must determine whether the president followed the congressionally mandated procedure for his actions. He did not. His actions were illegal, both exceeding the scope of his statutory authority and violating the 10th Amendment to the United States Constitution. He must therefore return control of the California National Guard to the governor of the state of California forthwith. Big news right there from San Francisco. So we will get more reaction to that throughout the hour. We have other big news that we're following. You see, this video has gone viral today. California Senator Alex Padilla. He was at the federal building in Westwood today for a briefing. He heard that the Secretary of Homeland Security was a few doors down. So he says that he went there with his own FBI escort, stood in the back of the room at a press conference. While Noam was speaking, he decided to ask her a question because she hasn't been answering his questions, according to him. And then this all happened.
I want to say thank you to
As Secretary Kristi Noem is in the middle of a press conference.
Hands up, hands up. I'm Senator Alex Padilla.
California's U.S. Senator Alex Padilla tries to ask a question and is forcibly removed.
A dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on your...
I also want to go specifically how many of our ICE agents have been docked
On the ground. On the ground. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Padilla is handcuffed but not formally arrested.
Cool. One hand. Lay flat. Lay flat.
I also want to talk about specifically how many of our ICE agents have been doxxed for doing their duty.
Back inside, Noem moves on like nothing's happened. On a day she oversaw an ICE raid in Huntington Park. Reporters ask her about Padilla.
I don't even know the senator. He did not request a meeting with me or to speak with me. So when I leave here, I'll have a conversation with him and visit and find out really what his concerns were.
She talks with Fox's Bill Maloogian after sitting down with Padilla.
We sat down. We had probably a 10, 15-minute conversation. He and I exchanged phone numbers. We're going to continue to talk, and we'll have conversations. And, you know, we may be as far apart on the political spectrum as possible, but we're all human beings.
Outside the federal building, Padilla is emotional.
If this is how this administration responds to a senator with a question, if this is how the Department of Homeland Security responds to a senator with a question, you can only imagine what they're doing to farm workers, to cooks, to day laborers out in the Los Angeles community and throughout California and throughout the country. We will hold this administration accountable.